In this video, we're going to talk about tetrachords and their importance to a major scale. A tetrachord is a series of 4 notes made up of a key note, and then it goes a whole step, half step. Right there's a tetrachord. The importance of a tetrachord is when it's joined with another tetrachord with a whole step, you'll end up making a major scale. Meaning, here's my first tetrachord I just built. Now I'm going to start another tetrachord. I'm going to start with the key note of G. I'm going to go a whole step, half step. So here's another tetrachord. So if I put those two tetrachords together, I have a whole step in between the last note of my first tetrachord and the first note of my second tetrachord. I have a C major scale. Now, that's important because you could, in essence, find your major scale starting on any key by just simply following the pattern of a tetrachord and joining it with another tetrachord afterwards. So, let's say we'll start with that, what we were using is the second tetrachord, which is G, and we'll start a new tetrachord on the key of D. So here's D, whole step, half step. Now, by knowing that, I've just put together a G major scale. It's good for unfamiliar keys as well. Say you're not very comfortable with the key of F sharp. You could start on F sharp and just go by the pattern of 2 tetrachords together to build your scale. Without knowing all your sharps and flats, you could quickly come to the correct conclusion of what a major scale is in the key of F sharp. There's my key note, whole step, half step. I start my new tetrachord a whole step away, new tetrachord, key note, whole step, half step. So that's 2 tetrachords put together with a whole step in between forms a major scale. It's a very useful little tip. Hopefully it's something that it might help you branch out and go into some keys that you may not normally feel that comfortable with.